So, after bumbling a recording, not that I remember anything that I did, but just getting into the timestamps. Timestamps exist. Hey, if you want to skip forward to the gameplay, they should exist. There's a chair beneath me, but I'll leave that in the video. And yeah, not much else to say. So, in general, force route to Abella. I mean, I was going to do that anyway, but basically we're going for ending A and trying to keep as many people as possible alive. Obviously, August will die here, but you get the point. And then conserve bullets, kite only, I was supposed to say before city at least, but that's kind of that's the implication. Run from all post-city entry fights, yes, so that kind of meshes with conserving bullets. Fear and hunger for saves is what the AI says, but for this one-shot recording, we're just gonna use Almer because I am not going to save, so because it's a one-shot recording. And then rear gates if affinity is possible, and we have like 9+ soul stones. I think you actually should usually have more than that. I don't remember because I only got into the city and then my recording just exploded. So, if you don't know what the series is, quick 15-second reminder. We ask AI for advice and then we try to follow what it says. Even though I am going to be using my own mind advice and gameplay strategies as well, we will try to follow this as much as possible. Other specifics to mention, just in case I forget, because I might be asking AI in the meantime. In the intro, persuade, get gun, get both of these. That's what the AI said, so that's what I'm going to do. And then obviously, as I said, well, it might not be as obvious, but we're doing Tunnel 7 if possible. Try not to kill Tanaka. That's something I didn't type in, but from 7 to 4 to 1, and then go through the city through the sewers. Otherwise, we have to pray for like bolt clutters, a small key, so on and so forth. Wait, do I need a small key? No. Anyway, back to Tunnel 7 if we're unlucky. So after we go to 7, if we don't get the... if you don't turn on the the thing, then we go through 4 and 1 and then go back to 7. Beeline to the museum after prep, 135. I always forget that. Abella stun into attacks once we get to the museum and below, and we just hope that we have any limb protection. That's why when we go to the Kaiser advice here, find Salmo Snake in armor. Actually, this is also supposed to say do head strat. We could try to body him literally, but and then we get to logic. I like using the canister, but the AI says includes Murky Vial and the pyro and combustion spells, and then AoE if possible, but depends on who is who survives at the end there. A lot for me to remember, but I don't remember anything, so hey. Otherwise, just stack on a bunch of speed. If we're slow, then we have to target destruction then before going back to the body. And that's ending A in the nutshell. I think I can do this. Can I do this? We cannot. We have to get rid of this. So is it? No, you have to talk, don't you? I think you have to talk. Let's find out. Give rotten meat. We get a free one. I just want to go for the torso right now, but I think at some point we just block because I just want to go for the double attack. Stop. And then do our best. I think we need another hit, but we should be able to get out here. Yeah. No! And I don't think we can actually force this open. We can try, but I don't think we can. Especially not if we miss, but I'm pretty sure we can't open this. So, for the moment, off we go. So, we just sit here and guard. There's not much else to do here. We sit here and guard. We get mined for our trouble. That's Battlestone, but on the opposite side of things, we also need to make sure... I actually should probably drink with Abella. I could also toss Abella the Battlestone, but... But we need to throw... Yeah, I think I'll have Abella... Do I have Abella throw the the shards? I think we do. So I don't think any of us... I forgot if Abella can use Miasma. We still need to dislodge it, but... First things first, do I want to try and be safe, or do I want to try and do damage? I'm gonna do a mixture of both. So, we're going to get rid of Miasma, because me not getting rid of Miasma in some instances has caused some mistakes to happen at times. And then we cross our fingers and hope we never get hit. No! Stop! Ow. Well, I guess it's Karin's turn to attack. And Abella's turn to throw glass. And I forgot if it's 1200 or more HP you need to do, but unfortunately, as we're losing our minds... Oh, stop, please. Okay, blinded now. It's not heavy blind yet, but we should be able to just go all out. And if we're unlucky, just die, right? So let's get some mind back. Whee! And hope for the best. This I remember. I'm sure the AI would have advised us to do this, but if it doesn't, well, shrug, right? I do need black steel, by the way, so after we dislodge miasma, we need black steel immediately. If we don't get black steel, this run is gonna get a lot worse for us. And I think it stays bleeding, if I recall, but if it doesn't, well, its eyes stay blinded. But we cross our fingers and pray, literally. Like, yeah. So we dislodge black steel, might as well equip that now. Piercing Howl always hits. And then it tries to paw us in the face. Equip. Black steel. Abella can defend. We can defend to avoid losing more mind, but we're just gonna go all out here. Probably should have even tossed a wrench, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Should be fine. And then Abella can also just go the whole run without ever removing the monkey wrench, but hey, right? Oh, you actually hit me, please. Believe. And if I recall correctly, if you actually defeat Moonless here, you get better things? Question mark? I don't remember. We're gonna drink just to be certain here. If we leave Abella's places, I think I just end up dying if I run into an enemy without Abella, though. So that being said, if Abella just goes down, that's not great either. I'm just trying to think of what we do after this, if we even get that far. But I'll think more about it when we get there. Oh my sweet goodness, please. We should be out soon, right? No way Moonless has a 4,000, 5,000 HP torso. Yeah, I was about to say. But we're just gonna speed run this, so hey. Telectroscope. And here's why I recall that, yeah, because I'm not defeating as many enemies, because I'm not defeating as many enemies, I'm not getting as many heads to get soul stones, basically. I think we just want to get rid of the guy. I'm just gonna get rid of the guy. But as we try and kite, go around, off we go. Don't get shot, it's needles. I actually did want to just shoot needles, I believe. I do not think it's possible for us to actually defeat needles here. So we are actually just going to try to run. If we get oofed by needles, so be it. Ow! But what we really need to get rid of is this dude here. Also should probably use healing. Oh, wow, crit. Yeah, we probably could actually get rid of needles here. I would like to do a thing, though. So I guess I'm going to ask myself some questions here. Question 1. Do I have Bear Trap? No. We do have more glass shards, which I could use, I suppose? Could also get a boost up, but... yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's heal really quickly. Oh my goodness, that's right. Takes me out when I do that. I guess we're gonna find out. Do I actually want to fight Needles here? He's gonna run into us. I also don't, unfortunately, have a thing. So, yeah, I guess we'll fight. And if we get poisoned and bad things happen, so be it. It's all up to Black Steel. So, first and foremost, I think it's the right arm we want. He does take out a gun at some point, but... no, it's the left arm. Right? Well, we're gonna find out. We're just gonna go for Wrench Toss as well. Can we stun if we hit the arms with wrench toss? I guess we're gonna find out. Oh my goodness. Pain! Okay, good. No, not Karin. Okay, good. But it says stun, but I don't remember the exact effects. Also, I remember that I just used the thingamajiggy, so whoopsie doopsie. An immediate pistol. So, can I do a thing? And can Abella survive this? I guess we're gonna find out. Really should have unequipped her stuff, but we're gonna hope that we can tank all of this stuff. And Abella actually needs to re-equip the wrench. Could also put a sickle on. Yeah, we're gonna sickle instead so we can make use of the rev points. Crit please! Crit please would be nice, or that too. It's fine. I think we can just go body. I could just do legs, but I'm just gonna go body. I don't remember what is faster. You know what? Where does it actually go for the legs though? Yeah, let's go for the legs. We'll take care of the infection afterward. Oh my sweet goodness, nice miss by the way. Now I'm just interested. Tackling shouldn't kill us. We should have enough healing items to tank all the tackles, and I really don't remember if torso or head is better here. Well, either way. If I do this, I'm gonna try to just do a shortcut here. But also, oh, nice miss by the way. Oh, it's fine for the moment, but we'll just go. We never know if you're gonna miss another attack, so I might as well. And to the head we go. Now we can investigate Tunnel 7 without losing Tanaka. Let's also hope Abella doesn't somehow die here. And let's do some healings. But yeah, off we go. We need to hug the top. I went the wrong way immediately, so we are actually going to fight this and hope we don't lose an arm. Thankfully, we're not using any two-handed weapons, but if we lose both arms, I promise you this run becomes a lot harder. Did I attack the wrong place? I also forgot a thing. I thought it's the torso, right? I'm actually going to rev to try to speed this up. Also, Abella doesn't have anything equipped, so that's on me. But, believe! Punching? Okay, good. Yeah, it's Osa. That's our fourth party member. But anywho, I think it's fine I'll stay back, if I recall. And then a thing, question mark? Am I going crazy? I might be going crazy. Loot. Aha, you have to go the other way. Aha, you have to go the other way again. And up the ladder we climb. Yeah, not really much else to say at the moment. Just run. Down, I think. Oh, getting caught. And cross our fingers and hope we don't die. Do we just go for torso here? I'm gonna hope for the best. Help! Ow! We're also gonna get caught by the other guy, but not really much I can do about it. So, we are still going to just try to go through. I don't remember the thingy-majiggies at all. Yeah, I really don't know how to fight. I don't remember if there's another way to fight this. We're still gonna go. I'm pretty sure that's bad, but we just have to go. Oh my goodness, help! Circle spear, help! Yeah, circle spear, help! And time to flip a coin. Please. No! Well. If we run into the other one, we are definitely gonna run. But, for the moment... Am I fighting this wrong? I might be fighting this wrong. Well, either way. Okay. This is what the AI told me to do. So, focus the trooper. Preferably stun when necessary, but we don't have the wrench equipped on Abella because the AI is telling me to use wrench toss to stun. I do not have that equipped, and in taking a turn to re-equip that, I could, but she's already using the circle spear. Levy shoots the arms of the trooper. Karin does whatever, probably on the trooper as well, and then bursts down the platoon quickly when the time comes. Yep, that's the strategy here. So, Let's follow what the AI says and see what happens. That being said, so AI, right? Arms, right? Could be brace, guarding here, but we're not going to do that. So I guess everyone really is just going to go for the arm. Levy has a rifle equipped, by the way, just to note. But I don't recall the HP values at all. So we're here just hoping we do our best. Left arm, just in case. And I think legs, head? Do we just go legs and head? This is going to go legs, head. Do we even need to cut off the arm? I guess we're going to find out. We're going to get shot at some point. Yep, here it comes. I'm just going to flip a regular coin, and nope, we flip tails. Boom. No! I could have gotten the hardened heart, but I decided to go quicker, and that's what I get. So without further ado, if you enjoyed your time here, if you have anything to say, if you want to see more Termina for whatever reason, yeah, let me know. I don't mind playing a lot more Fear and Hunger 2 Termina. There's a lot of other games I would like to play as well, but this is definitely one I would want to come back to. But yeah, without further ado, again, thanks to everyone who made this possible. That's all I'll say, and I'll see you when I see you. Thank you for watching. Bye!